Alright, welcome back everyone. This is our those and our walls. This is our progress through page 17, I believe it was. Yeah, lots of nice little details. I think I stand by my decision to put my motorcycle license plates up on the edge. I think that worked out good. And the posters, as I sort of, they didn't turn out bad. They have, I think the glue's got them locked in now, so that should be about the end of their unfurling. Got barrels. That the one that didn't color. I think that really shows a difference. You know, compared to these other two, you got that big bright thing. So I'm going to try and make sure, if we get to position them like this, I'm going to make sure and put that one in the back. Let's see. Got, of course, the desk fan. To be determined where it goes, and we're going to work on this one pretty quickly tonight. I think it actually, is it right off the bat? Yeah, we're going to work on this one right off the bat tonight, and we will be, it looks like we're going to be combining this into its uniform. I think it goes something like, maybe something like this. So that's got to have the, whoop, hopefully not that. Trying to sort of see which one. I think, oh, it must be that one. Those. Well, I say the plan is to get to that step tonight where we do combine them into one unit, but that comes later. If you're new here, this is what I do. I buy these sets and build them step by step in real time, so you can see all my successes and failures and how I fix those inevitable failures as they come up. Hopefully, I'm upload daily, usually an hour or so, and sometimes it stretches out, sometimes it gets cut a little short, just sort of whatever it feels like is right that day. You know, have a good time, keep it loose, stay positive. You know, we're just here to enjoy ourselves, right? Okay, so that's, whoops, not all our pieces, and actually you are on the next step. Or actually, maybe the step after that. Look, yeah, you're the next step. Okay. Preview. Okay, so start off our little collectible plate. I think's what that is. Goes into the slightly longer. And our books all go into these shorter shelves. Go in with the tabs at the back. Alright. And our traffic cone goes into its little base. I picked it up. Okay. Right. There it goes. So I'll set you up there with the fan and the barrels because I don't know where we're going to use that. And these guys go in the back here. So here. Alright, I think I'm going to need glue because that felt very loose. Okay, now this one, okay, once it gets lined up, no, that one's actually pretty snug, so I don't think I'll have to, that one won't need glue. This one will. It looks like it's going to be a case-by-case basis. Okay, that one held in pretty tight. That one, I think it'll be tight enough. It's not tight, but it's not loose. Once again, that's not super snug on that one, but it's not going anywhere either, so, okay. Yeah, this one, it feels, yeah, I'm going to put a drop of glue on that one because it doesn't feel secure, so just a little drop into each slot, and, pop you back in place. Alright, now we got our garage's armoire bookcase. As I am. I'm still confused by the furniture selection in our garage, but hey, gotta go with the flow. Okay, and that was actually all there was for page 18. Gets a little more complicated the further we go tonight. It's going to be, this is actually probably complicated, bunch of pieces complicated. I don't know what they're barking at tonight. We gotta get to finish up our books on this one. What do y'all see? And we're going to be building a motorcycle, or the rear end of a motorcycle. I said the rear end, back 2/3 it looks like. Oh, that's over here, that's the stack. I'm assuming this is a really bad picture of a motorcycle helmet, I think, on that one. It took me a minute to figure it out, sort of. I think actually most all that stuff is over there. That's our motorcycle pieces over here. Okay. So we start with E7. That's the bottom. I went ahead and painted it, as you can see. Or painted it, colored it in. Let's see, we go into these corners. And somehow I missed one. Okay. That should be the back corner, so that should be okay. Somehow the one showing is the one I didn't. Did I get the rest of them? Yeah, I think I did. Just sort of fate, the first one I picked up was the one that I didn't bother painting the outside. So painting, you know. I feel like I add that caveat every time. It's not really painting. Who's coming in to visit me? Bridget? Morgan? They were right there. One of them was. I bet it's Morgan. Is that you, Morgan? Bridget? It's Bridget. Okay. No, it's... I called Bridget and you come in. What are you doing, Morgan? Hello, girl. What are you barking at? You don't know. Okay, that's the base of our fireplace, I believe. We're still working on the bottom. These guys, and this. Ain't no snacks for you back here. Just gonna chill with me. She's just gonna chill. She hears me back here talking, wants to join in. And there she goes. I wasn't paying her enough attention. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Glue our. This is our fireplace holder, our fire holder, so we gotta glue our fire in place here now. Oh, just try to hit corners and maybe one each in the middle. Towards our curved side. Okay. And these are our sides. It looks like it is going to be pushing in on the side of our fire here, so that's good. Okay. Fireplace. Look pretty good when lit up. I guess the light's going to come out the sides too. And our, let's see, motorcycle helmet. Okay, that's loose, so that'd be gluing. That's our deer head, also loose. So. Contact there a little bit, yeah. Okay. After that, oh yeah, and that's our, the last of our books go in on the edge of our fireplace, you know, where you always keep all your paperwork. Okay. Well, that's how I'm gonna do them. Alright, set you aside and let you get dry. We'll start on our motorcycle. This guy goes through this. Supposedly. Almost. There it goes. There's leftover tools. Maybe I can flush that out. Alright, yeah. Knife. And go through some that way. And there. Okay, I'll be gluing that in the middle. Okay, so on there. All over my fingers. But I think this actually might be a good spot for my okay. Trying to use them to keep it all lined up. It does. Back here's not. Okay, that's not working. Thought that might. Let's see if I can get it aligned everywhere. Now. Okay, that's pretty close. Not perfect back here, but okay. The tank looks good and everything, so does the front part. Alright, so let that dry. And that was all for 19. On to 20. Get to work on the front forks of the motorcycle, so should be, by the time I'm done with this, maybe I can start handling that to mount it. Okay. Those little guys out of the way. Okay. You. And round it in at the top. You go up. Nice and snug. Okay, there we go. And should. Oh, darn, I'm supposed to pull another one of those center pieces. Alright, let me go grab one more piece that I somehow managed to forget again, and I'll be right back. Okay, there's our target. Little axle guy. And got a black on the end here. And now, in there. It says it's supposed to go that way. There it goes. Okay, and you on there with the details facing. Oh, okay, I thought this might work better this way, but it didn't. Lined up. There we go. Getting started, it works. Okay. I think this one. What is what? I recognize the tool. It's all a blur. This was the. Okay, this was on the carousel. Yeah, the carousel music box I just did. That's the tool for it. Okay, now I'll take our wheel and put our other spoke on there. Feels like this one's going to be much more solid than the rear. There it goes. All together there. Okay. Now, these guys go on here, so and so, with this down over the top. Feels very breakable. There it went. Okay, and I think I'm going to hit the asterisk there. I think I used the spare piece rather than the real one, so just block that out. Now, these guys go in. Yeah, all this feels like I'm going to break it. I grab two of the same one, but I'm not going to stop it again because I'll just color this one out. Oh, let's see, I felt something. Oh, that's just that's, okay. I'm about to cover those up anyway, so it's not that big of a deal on that one. Now, it says we're supposed to glue, so I'll go ahead and put a drop of glue on there and try and just all the way up and down both sides. Sure, I'm about, it's not most of it, all the way back to, yep. Next one. Get one of goes on. Alright. The second one on first. And that first one, that should, everybody should be fairly well glued there. Focus. And I'm not sure if that's going to work or not, but we'll find out. I think I'm better off just to put extra glue in. Okay. They're staying in place, so I'll probably go. I decided against, I was going to color the sides once I get it on, but I think I'm going to leave them natural, just sort of so they have a little bit more, you know, contrast. But let's see. Now, line up our doodads there, and bring our motorcycle back in here. Oh, I'm supposed to glue that in too. Okay. I actually had a little stickum on there. Let me put a little more stickum in there. Okay. And nothing there. Okay. That one. Okay. Don't have a good way to hold that in place. Looks like that's doing alright. Okay. I will move you down here. Stand up. Nope. Bet you will if I had another one too. On the back here. Okay. Alright. Now, that appears to be drying alright, so I'll let you stand up over there and see what 21 holds in store for us. Okay, 21 is the combining, and we get to run a little bit of light and make us a make us a cup. So you got the gold, metallic gold marker out again for that. I may want to go back and these are I think this holds our wiring down, so I'm thinking I better put some coloring on that. It looks like wiring. Not great wiring diagrams, I'm going to go ahead and say. First thing is to combine the balcony and the bottom, so let's get that out of the way first. Put my cap back on my glue. Okay, so like I was saying, they show here, 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 and here are our contact points. So here, one, that's the most obvious and all by itself one. So that's the one I'm going to start with. And okay, you back this corner. Oops, just broke that free. So pop it back in. Okay, this is all the way up here evidently, so let's get you in place. And then trying to figure out why our balcony came from attached here. It's down over here, not all the way down over there, but it's still got a good bit of torque on here. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, there's my drawers from my Forgot about those. Everybody all the way. Yeah, everybody's all the way in. So I say the got that much. Say it's something's. Okay. Oh, there, those came out too. So that might be what's holding us apart. Okay. No, it's. Okay, yeah, it was. It was. Okay, there it went. I think snugged up there. Didn't say all these had sort of popped out, so that made it. Huh, it is not stable there, though. Let me. See if I can get. Squeeze in a little glue there. I hope that I don't mess around with it too much to knock it out before it has a chance to. Like I said, I just sort of injected it underneath there. I got our, like I said, that's our mostly done there. Let's see. Now the part that I've been finding confusing. We got our wiring, and we got these guys are brackets. Okay, so these go here and here, I believe. So that, yeah, that fits. Oh, no Snoopy, hang on, get back. Oh, yeah, I just pulled it up there, so it's okay. I think that might be an issue over here too. Steps are not okay. I'm hoping. Oh, we may need. I don't think the wires will fit underneath there. You got to put the wire in first, then add the. Okay. Got our bracket around the wire. Okay. Okay. So, the shortest wire. There's 2 25s, 2 30s. I looked this up. So we're supposed to do 2 25s, 2 30 centimeters, a 35, and a 40 centimeter as far as the length of our total wire. And this one gets 25 here, 30 there. So, trying to see, okay, so looks like one of these and one of these. Somehow I've got them. Okay. Sort of wish they were all individual so I could just run the wires first. Okay. I think I got you. Okay, so got the 25 first. We're going. Okay, so we're going into our hole. Grab my those. Go ahead and do right below the nice 90-degree bend. You sort of squeeze in there. Okay. Now, if I can push this guy down, it goes. Yeah, that guy, he is back in place. Gets mashed right down. Now the 25. So, and a 30. paranoid about grabbing the wrong one now. That's 25, so one of these, okay. Okay, so, okay, that's the shortest one. Okay, yeah, definitely this one. Okay. And these are supposed to go all back here. Pull you out. Okay, so then you go in back into this one. Up. And then, okay, and there's these wire hangers we put in way back. I guess it was just yesterday. I think that's what these are. Just run them through there. Alright. And then the same thing over here. Do a quick bend on it. Few into the hole, and then our bracket down on top of that. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Oh. Okay, got it. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I'm going to break these drawers. I'll move them over here out of the way. Okay, now, like I said, then go through our holder here. And this is our battery compartment right there. Where do you want to put it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Probably have to do a little more, something to hold that in place and keep these fairly snug, I think. But yeah, with the plug, yeah, it does easily make it to the where the battery's going to be, so that's good. Oh, okay, so those two are done, and now our what goes where now? Trophy. Okay, we're just gluing this one in place up there. It goes over in this area, it looks like. My motorcycle, it goes, I think it's this one. Okay, get you here. Yeah, that looks about right. Wiggle you in place. Put my steps back in order. Okay, and let's get that going. Alright. Oh, that was my trophy. Okay, trophy. If the trophy goes, evidently, I think it's going to be a little bit further back so we can see it. I want to go in that way. That's what I'm feeling. But actually, we get to install this guy too. You go these holes on the edge. Yep. Okay. You're snug, so you're not going to go anywhere. Got that going on. All those books, and we're not going to see hardly anything in that. and our fireplace. It goes right here, so. Also, feels like two of them are snug and two of them aren't. Back one was not. No, it's not lined up good. Okay. Okay, actually, No, it's not going anywhere. That's good. Got that guy going. And looks like just a dab of glue, and we drop our trophy in the floor there in front of our motorcycle. Alright, and that's all for 21. Still, I'm debating how much. Yeah, I'm not sure about these drawers yet, so I'm going to set them aside until it's time to install them down here. But yeah, that's coming together now. 2 levels, steps, probably, let me, I don't think they'll be super visible. Let's see if I can hit that red wire anyway, just sort of, amazing round wire spin, but I say just a little more camouflage. And move on to page 22. I think I got like 6 minutes left on this SD card. So let's get started on this and then we'll go on our merry way. Okay, so here's these pieces. Okay. You know what? Since I'm cutting, I'll cut out and not realize if I'm not careful. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this SD card and grab a new one. So I'll be right back. Okay. Looks like the first thing is actually a little more wiring. Going to put our wire into our fireplace here. So we want the shortest one more time. So that's you. You in here. Okay, another 90-degree bend, or more than 90 degrees really. Into the back. Actually, this one's going to be really tricky. Bracket in place without breaking all this other stuff. Okay, not too bad. Alright, I got her there. Okay. Now, take our 3 little doodads here, and they go into these spots. They're going to be like holding our platform up. It looks like these guys are camouflage our wiring run here. I'm sort of reasonably snug, I think. I just took a twist tie off, so that's sort of, that'll reach here so I can sort of keep them together. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Sort of hold it in place. Okay. Okay, now which way might these go in? Got thick side down, so you're there. How's my steps looking? Okay. Put you to the inside there as well. Don't want you to get caught between the wall when I install it. And you are off on your own there. Okay. Now, this one, whoops, should drop down onto those guys. All the way down to, yeah. top of that, and should be a little separation there. So I got a little step situation going there. Looks like to get you all the way down. Bottom one. Okay, I mean, oh. Okay, let me see here. Can I? Now that I'm doing that, I'd like to get that. Kind of pop you back up. That bottom one's sort of getting me. It's not staying down. The wires are sort of forcing it up, I think. So get out my old Gorilla Super Glue, my personal favorite. I'm just going to try and put a dash of super glue on the shoulders of these brackets here. See if I can get them to be a little more. Put enough on there to, I think a little enough on there so it'll still work. Okay. Now, yes. And then pressure, 8 or 10 seconds here. Shouldn't take much with that small amount. Okay, seems like it's, yeah, it's not floating like it was. That's good, I think. You guys down all the way. Now, that's what I was talking about, get a little separation there. And sort of reddish. No, that doesn't really match up that well, but I think better than the. Actually, it's probably not better than it was. May have gone too far. Flew too close to the sun. Okay. Now what am I doing? Okay, got a bunch of little details over here. Where'd you come from? Okay. You guys. Evidently I missed a piece. Again. Amazing. So, but that's okay. So we're building a little doorway. Okay, those actually are steps. So you go middle there. Alright. That's good. Wire through the hole. Which wire? Which way is this going? I don't. The before and after picture is not great here. Okay, this is going over here. This is like it going downstairs behind it all. Okay, so let those. So our wires go in to our little circular hole there. So undo my twisty tie. I think it's done its job for the moment. A little slack there. Hopefully needs all these wires in. Yeah, there you go. And then you go there. Okay, what we got? That. Okay. Now, these guys form this. Looks like that's where the roof's going to mount. I've still got a. Okay, I guess I'm not sure whether there's a leftover hole there. All right. was trying to rationalize it out, but I'm not. Okay. I got the back corner sort of doorway. Yeah, I sort of like the effect of the stair going down back there. That's pretty cool. Okay. And let me go. I'm still trying to figure out where the piece I didn't pull. Where does it go? Okay. Okay, I see what it's doing now. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go pull the piece I forgot, and probably one more page because we hadn't gone quite long enough tonight. It's only what, like the 45-minute mark. I'd like to do a little more than that. Got a little more wiring to run to. Yeah. Okay, so like I say, I'm going to pull one more piece for this page, and pull one more page, and then we'll call that a night. So I'll be right back. Okay. I just forgot one little plain Jane piece here. We're supposed to put our brackets onto it. We want to jiggle our way in because these are, seem fairly frail. Okay, got that. And this goes here behind our extra hole that I was confused by. It's well hidden. That way back in there, you're not going to be able to see that, so that's okay to not colorize it. Just noticed that doesn't seem like it's all the way down. And steps. I'm staying fairly close to in there. There. Okay. Now, I got so sidetracked with finding that piece and getting surprised that I forgot to pull pieces for the next piece. Next step. So, I'm going to stop and, it's been almost a minute and a half since I stopped. Stop again, I'll be right back. Okay. They snuck an accordion piece in when I wasn't looking. But first things first. Put these brackets on. Let's see here. Trying to. It ends up back here in the corner. It's our conceal. Okay, so it goes like so. And then. Okay, and this goes. The wires go into those. Actually, hang on. Okay, so there's 6 wires, which is what we got up there. So okay, so where those go into all those guys. Get them to cooperate. Go in there. And then to the side. Okay, so I got 3 left and 3 going upstairs. Let's pull you guys snug down there. Okay, and that's like it's got that corner there. That sort of blends in over there. But if I'm not going to undo it, but I would have painted that side now that I can see that little crack there. But live and learn. Okay. I'm still. Yeah. Okay. So 3 lights have gone up. It keeps reiterating. Oh, wait a second. I was supposed to put the touch switch in too. Okay. So it goes. Oh, but not yet, because I got to put this on first. Okay, hang on. I'm getting all bumfuzzled here. Okay, so you go top of our doorway. And those guys all come together like that. And then this goes on top of there, so we got okay. Okay, and then these two, and okay, and then you to there. Okay, so we got that bracket system there, and see if I can do this backwards now. This goes, oops, yeah, we'll have to do that the other way. Oh, it's got a slot there. Okay, so I can do it. I don't know how far out it's supposed to go, but you go in there and through these guys, through there, through there, and this is the part where I goofed up and just run it behind. Hopefully it'll fit. I think it's gonna. A little persuasion. Sideways. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Hey, yeah, there it goes. Sideways again. I hope it's gonna be nice to me. A little more crowded down here with all the other. Well, all the way down. Okay. She escaped. There you go. Okay. So everybody's running down that back conduit. Let's plug them in and see what we got with the lights. Now, let's see. 2 for here. 3 there. Oh, other way. And need. I don't know why these always confuse me so much. Like that. And a couple of batteries in. And okay. Let's see how. Ooh, nice yellow lights. Antique. Okay, that goes out. Oh yeah, plenty of light. That is much brighter than I was expecting it to be. Yeah. And the fireplace is not washed out in person. I'm not sure how it looks on your display. I got a cheap display. But honestly, they gave us 2 of the fireplace stencils. I would probably put them both in there. Because it's not as bright as I'm seeing, but it's very washed out. So I think a double layer on the fireplace thing would be better. But that's cool. Lights back on, and still got one more piece to make here. Where are those? Oh yeah. Did some painting on these, so I set them aside to dry a little bit. So, but let's see here. Got there. Let's see, which one is... Okay, so the one with the open slots goes in first. So it says do bottom first and wrap them up to these side slots. Alright. Okay, all the way over to get locked in. Whoop. Locked in place. I gotta go all the way over, and then these should be fairly cooperative. Get the bottom one in. You and you. Alright. Nice solid pressure on it all together. And which way does our... Yeah, this way on the picture. And our lamp goes on that one, and a clock on that one. And we do not install it. That's there. Actually, that's the... Obviously the big part of today was getting this into one piece, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I think that that steps, the glue's starting to stick now, so it's getting a good purchase. Motorcycle and our lighting set up. Like I say, I'm very pleased how bright these lights are. They're a very yellow. It's sort of like I say, an antique looking light, the yellow, but it puts out good light all the way up and down the shelves, so that's good. All right. And, but I think I've babbled on long enough for tonight. Put these back in place to take my thumbnail picture with. But yeah, I think I'm still pleased. I'm a little more excited now that I've seen how the lighting's going to work out, so that's good. More furniture. Got our barrels and our fan and our decorations. Of course, our side walls ready to go whenever they come up. But, yeah, looking good. I think, yeah, I'm still very optimistic and pleased with this one so far. I think it was a good choice. And where am I? I'm on 24, but I got a lot of. Looks like I got to build the cars tomorrow. It looks like. Well, I'm definitely building one car tomorrow. Where's the other car going? Don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be at least another 2 days on this one. But that's okay, because this one's fun. But now I've definitely babbled enough. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.